Sup, everybody? So I know I told you guys that I have a lot of projects to work on, but something drastic happened to me recently. So I'm going to tell you guys the best way that I know how. I'm at school and I just got done drawing some stuff and it was a beautiful day outside. And so I decided to go outside like 30 minutes before the bus got there and just chill, enjoy the day. The sun was out, the birds were chirping, the clouds were all like, ooh, look at me, I'm all fluffy. And after saying hi to a couple of people I know, I put in my earbuds and I started jamming out to Skrillex. For people who really know me, they know when I listen to dubstep, I start botting. I'm sitting there in my own world, botting the Skrillex. People around me are all like, oh snap son, this guy can dance. And I'm like, nobody move. I just dropped that dun-dun-dun. Then all of a sudden, I hear another fun fact about me. When you straight up scare me, I go into my fake jujitsu stance. That, or I go straight up Daniel-san, but I keep my leg down because I don't have any balance. Don't judge me. And then all I see is like a blur of like purple and brown. And I realize that I just took like 10 steps back for reasons unknown, and I'm holding some sort of warm, squishy object wrapped in fabric. Did I just get glomped without any kind of warning? Just in case you guys don't know, a glomp is basically a hug, but it's a really violent hug, like it's an attack hug. Yes, I got that from Scott Pilgrim. And people who really glomp, they throw their entire body weight on you at like full speed. They are seriously depending on you to catch them so they don't bust their head open. They're giving you their life, like here. My soul is yours. And I'm like, okay. And I don't want to be rude, so I kind of accept it and then slowly pull away so I can get a good look at my attacker. This girl was beautiful. She had kind of like a chubby face like mine. Her hair was like down to her knees, I swear to you. Which is saying a lot, but not too much, seeing as how she was like 5'0".
She was a little chubby, and she had curves in like all the right places, you know, with the hips and the love handles and the booty and the chesticles.
Let me stop, she was probably no older than like 18. And like 2 seconds later, this person that I have seen before walked up behind her and put his hand around her waist. It wasn't like he was, this is my girl. But I'm another guy. His girlfriend basically just gave me the business, so it's cool, I get it. And then when she starts talking, I realize that these two lovely people are fans of mine. I know I've been getting a little popular on YouTube, but I never really expected anybody to actually notice me on the streets. Not until I hit like 100,000 subscribers or something, you know? Started from the bottom. Now where am I? I'm lost. Google Maps isn't working. All right, said it, done deal, back to the story. This is what happened.
Oh my god, it's BlackSen. I cannot believe it's BlackSen. Can you believe that I'm standing next to BlackSen? Oh my god, I love your cartoons. They are so amazing. Cherries and blueberries changed my life. Oh my god, I love Moku. Do you know where she is? I miss her. Oh my god, I cannot believe that I'm standing next to BlackSen.
And then the dude was like, I love that cartoon that you made. I'm Superman and this is my massive penis. I tried to stop him. You know, it's not a good look standing next to somebody that knows you that's screaming out massive penis. So, yeah. And this girl just keeps going. Apparently, I'm one of her role models when it comes to artwork and animation. And it's all good. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm not saying that if you see me walking around these streets, that you shouldn't walk up to me and say hi. But this girl, she's acting like she saw a celebrity. And that's not even the best part. A few minutes later, she drops a bomb. I can barely get a word in to show them my appreciation for their support. And then she says this. No lie, Drake. This is exactly what she said word for word.
Oh my god, you are so awesome! I would totally suck your dick right now if I didn't have a boyfriend.
Did she just, oh my, okay. Keep in mind, her boyfriend is right there.
But by now, his hand is off her waist. He's looking distraught beyond all reason.
I didn't know what to do. What do you say in a situation like that?
I don't know what you guys would do, but here's what I did.
I froze. I stood there and I didn't say anything. I just looked at her in like complete disbelief. Thirsty. What's thirsty? That's a drought. She needs to take herself to a lake and hang out with the forest spirit. What did you do? Like piss off Moses? Girl, you ain't drinking anything. The boyfriend was like on the brink of tears. And she didn't even notice she was still busy telling me how awesome I am.
I don't care if I was Ryu.
He should have Tom DeBois her back into a classroom. Sarah, get your butt back in Math 101. You heard me. Yeah. To make matters worse, it was a sunny day. And right at that moment, when she said that, it started to rain. And I'm not talking about a drizzle. Oh no.
It went straight the Notebook in this piece. Don't even act like you don't know what I'm talking about, okay?
And of course, he stormed off. But he stormed off like a boss. He reached over her, literally shook my hand, and was like, yo, I love your artwork, I love your animations, keep doing what you're doing. I look forward to seeing more stuff from you in the future. I nodded, he walked off.
She was like,
where are you going, baby?
And he straight up roundhouse kicked her in the face.
Okay, he ain't do all that. but he did everything else, okay? She gave me one last hug. I was so in shock I didn't even realize it until now. And then chased after her ex-man, I suppose. And then the bus showed up. So yeah, we all go to the same school, so I'm not looking forward to any awkward moments when I see those two again.
To the girl who glomped me, if you're watching this, I think you're awesome. But girl, you're legally allowed to smoke. You should know better. Think of it this way. If your dude said something similar to, let's say, Jenna Marbles, and y'all know how popular she is, would you really be alright with it? Or no? I hope you guys didn't break up. If you did, fix it! Just keep in mind, and this goes out for everybody, cheating is bad. With that in mind, if you have to tell me that kind of stuff, like you'll explode if you don't get it off your chest, I have a Facebook.